Good morning, everyone. I'm just going to turn the lights on and get myself ready. I'm running a bit late. Lisa's got the tunes on out there. Right, does that fit in that one? No. Hi, everyone. Hi, Paulina. How are you doing? I'm just not quite ready. I was chattering. Too busy chattering. Then that one doesn't reach. Come on, reach. Nearly there, nearly there. Let's see if this one will reach. Morning, Heather. Morning, Claire. I'm very well, thank you. Yes, I'm all very well. Right, I've got that one working. I've got the works phone instead of my phone. And now. Ooh. Press these buttons, this button. I hope it's not going to flicker. Is that working? Yes, that is working. Jolly good. Right. Oh, that's annoying though, that its volume doesn't go totally down. Don't know what I could do about that. Nothing, probably, apart from put it out of the way a minute. It's going to bug me. Right. Morning. Good morning, invisible Marie. Am I invisible? Why am I invisible? Good morning, everybody. Right, I'm going to just quickly nip to the loo and then come straight back. I'm just running all a little bit late, but I can't sit here for hours without nipping to the loo. Morning, Helen. So grab yourself a cup of tea. I'll be back in just a second. Sorry to be disorganized. Right, I'm back. Good morning, everybody. Sorry about that. I am now back. I've got my cup of tea and I hope you're all ready. Are you still in your pajamas? Is everybody up? I'm not sure you should be up today. Right, I have got drilled things to go through with you from last night's live, but we can do whatever you like. I'm looking for the pad. Here it is. Got the pad. So any requests that you've got, we can just drop those into the comment section and we're good to go. That's it. Morning. Oh, well, I wasn't on screen. I think must have had a lag, Granny. No, I wasn't there originally. Morning. Hi, Ali. How are you doing? Turning up on a Friday is not going to prevent that, Ali. Just to say. Hi, Karen. How are you doing? Oh, how is everyone? I feel like I haven't been here for ages on a Friday. I don't know. I wasn't here last week, was I? Because I was doing university. And then, yeah, maybe then we were traveling the few weeks before. So it has been ages on a Friday. But here I am now. So we were starting a Friday morning with what you're doing at the weekend. And I'll tell you what I'm doing and you tell me what you're doing. And somebody's got to be up to something fun at the weekend. So what am I doing at the weekend? It's going to be hot, I think. I heard on the radio. Is it going to be hot? Let's Google the weather. Weather in Redditch, it says. Oh, I don't like this layout. 24 degrees. Tomorrow, 24 degrees. Sunday, 28 degrees. Gosh, next week it is going to be hot. In the 30s. Wow. How delightful. Yeah, nice. It's going to be hot. So I'm working tomorrow. So it doesn't matter if it's hot or not. It's not going to make a blind bit of difference to me. So I'm working tomorrow. And then Sunday, I think it's Father's Day on Sunday. I'm sorry about the echo. I've swapped phone and it's really annoying, isn't it? I wonder if I can stop it for now. Oh, it's going to just have to stay annoying, I think. So I was supposed to be working Saturday, Sunday. I think now I'm only working Saturday. And then it's Father's Day on Sunday, I think. But I don't know if I'm going to go see my father, which makes me sound like a terrible daughter, doesn't it? It probably does. But I could just do with staying at home, which is not an excuse because, he won't be here forever. I'm very aware of that. So I probably should make the effort. It is 5 hours of driving. So it's a bit of an ask, but never mind. Maybe I'll do that. Let's see how I feel Sunday. Anyone doing anything fun? There's got to be other people who are prioritizing their fathers, surely. Definitely. Candice says, I missed the live yesterday, but love the pieces that I saw that you mined in Namibia. Thank you, Candice. I'd saved them all this time, so I was really pleased to bring them. Any amethyst chip strands? Ooh, maybe. I'm not actually sure we've got any chip strands, so let's have a look. We'll have a look. Heather doesn't like the heat. I'm not a massive fan of the heat. I don't mind that though. 23 is my perfect temperature. I love 23. 23 when it's not really very sunny, but it's just 23. I'm happy. That's me at my happiest. So that's tomorrow. Tomorrow it's going to be 24. So I should have a nice day at work. So yeah. Jane says, morning, Jane. Morning, Christine. Paulina, is celebration of midsummer in Sweden today. So dancing around the maypole, dressed in flowers and singing about little frogs. But it looks like rain, so I might just stay in the studio. Paulina, you've got to go do that. Send us some video. Are you on our closed Facebook group? So we've got a Facebook group called Inspire Charmers Gems. And to get in, because I know you're a little bit new to Charmers Gems, to get in, you have to answer a couple of questions, but they're not difficult. They're just making sure that you're not going to try and sell something in our group and all of that. And also to control who comes in. Good morning, Mark, and congratulations on becoming a guardian. I was going to text you and I realized I didn't have your number, so I couldn't, but congratulations. So yes, so Paulina, I think you should go out. You should film some of dancing around a maypole, covering yourself in flowers and singing about little frogs, because we want to know that. I've never seen that. And next year, invite me over. I want to participate. So yeah, what fun is that? Jenny is going to water the garden this weekend. Or is that what you're doing now, Jenny? Oh, well, either way, that sounds sensible. Helen says, have you got things left from last night? Yes, we're going to come straight on to those. We will rerun last night. So don't worry if you missed the show last night. Morning, Debbie. Jane would love that. I think that she would like Paulina's. We need to see that, Paulina. I can't. Is it like the only image I have in my head now is I love horror films, and there's those horror films. What is that called? The Wicker Man. That's what's coming to my head. Don't they dance around maypoles and sing weird songs and cover themselves in flowers? I'm sure it's not like that. There's also a horror film where some teenagers go and to dance around a maypole or something, and then they all get murdered. So yes, it's not like that, is it? I'm sure it's not. So Heather is spring cleaning. Heather, that is what I should be doing. But I think we've missed spring. So is it still spring? I'm not sure. But that is definitely what I should be doing, is cleaning, particularly my bathroom. I feel like that really does need a lot of love. My mother was cleaning her washing machine this morning, but she was trying to deep clean her washing machine. And I was like, I don't know, stick a bit of bleach in it. And she was like, oh no, it needs to be done properly. I don't know what that looks like. I feel like we should all have a day in the life of old-fashioned cleaning. Would probably learn a few things rather than just sticking any old chemical in the washing machine. It's midsummer, Candy says. Oh, okay, so not spring, not summer. Is that right? Jane is working on Gemma's challenge. Has everybody joined Gemma's subscription service? So Gemma's got this subscription service where for £5 or under £5, I think it is, she does a load of tutorials and stuff. It's really cool. It's so cheap. It's so cheap. It's definitely worth doing. It's an Instagram subscription service. So you need to go to Gemma Crow Jewelry. I've lost the ability to talk. Gemma Crow Jewelry on Instagram. And then you can sign up for £5 and get all the assets and everything. And Gemma is doing a cab show for us on Monday as well. But I don't know where. I don't know where she does it. I think she might do them on YouTube. Somebody else might know. Heather says I'm spring cleaning all year. Good for you, Heather. Morning, Elysian. Morning. Oh, the horror film is called Midsummer. Is it? That it is good. It's with the one with the teenagers. That is good. It's a very child friendly. Lots of food, games, and alcohol for some. Paulina says no. It's definitely not the set of a horror film, Paulina, then. It's a lovely day out. That sounds like a lovely day out. Yes, we need more of that in our life. And we could do that here in the UK, Paulina. I could leave the house and go and do some of these amazing things that each little British village puts on. But instead, I choose to obsessively work. So it's my own fault I'm not participating in these things. I think I would like to, though, deep down. Right, I can run through for you last night's gemstones. So we have bought a drilling machine. It was very, very expensive. We've also broken a lot of drills. They are also very expensive. So I decided that we wanted to drill our own gemstones. So we used to offer drilled or undrilled gemstones from India, but we're no longer doing that. So I thought, let's drill them ourselves. So we purchased a few drills over the last few months, lots of which don't work. But eventually we found this incredible drill, and we are now drilling the gemstones. I had a go. I did a live. It was very entertaining for everybody watching. I couldn't get it to quite work. I couldn't get the water quite right in it. But it did the job anyway. It's been handed over to Mick, and Mick is Lisa's husband, and he has decided that he is happy to get drilling the gemstones. So he's been practicing for us, and now we're ready. We think we're ready. Now we are limited on what we can offer in the world of drills. So we're only currently offering a front back drill, so from front to back. I had a little picture. Here it is, like this. Hopefully over time, when we get a little bit more experience, we can do side drills. I'm not sure we're going to be able to through drill very much because I think the length of the drill bit is wrong. We might have to invest in a different drill bit for that. But we can, and then maybe we could double drill so you can make things like bracelet bars, or you want to make like links in necklaces. So there is an option there. So for now, this live has got no charge for drilling, but we are going to have to charge for drilling because it turns out it's really blinking expensive. So and I didn't know that, and I make India do it for free, and or sometimes they charge £1. So the difference is £1, but I'm just like, well, I think you should just do it free. And it never crossed my mind it was actually really difficult and time consuming and costing them a lot of money. So today the drilling is free. So we're selling you the gemstones, and if you want to have them drilled, you just have to type D at the end of the code. So that's how easy it is. So you put the code in, you put D if you want it drilled. If there's anything else you want today and you think, what about drilling that? Then let's go find one and see if we can drill it. We're up for anything. You know what we're like. We'll happily have a go. So yes, I hope you like them. We've got a good selection of things. The copal, unfortunately, sold out. I think we will bring back copal. And the reason it's sold out is because I particularly chose these long, thin copal pieces. They've gone now. Lisa's taken them away. I chose those ones intentionally because I thought they'd make nice pendants. But we can get copal with bugs in it in all different shapes. So I might just buy a batch and we can have a play around, because I'm sure that you could drill it in other ways and it would look a bit fancy. Other than that, the biggest selling one was garnet last night, I think, but we can run through them all. There's not an awful lot of them. And today's show is a request show. So if you've got any requests for any gemstones, then just shout out and I'll see. If we've got them, we'll bring them to you. If not, then I can't bring them to you. So is everybody ready? Are you all happy? Is everybody happy out there? That's what matters, really. We've got to keep the community happy, haven't we? Right, I've got the other camera, but it's creating an echo because it won't turn its volume down any more than that. I wonder if I turn that. No. Let me just put this on. I just don't know why it won't let us mute the volume, but it doesn't. I've got this because Lisa's manning my phone because the windscreen is being fixed and the windscreen repairman's going to ring in. So I've left Lisa my phone to see if she can deal with the windscreen repairman. Right, Heather's got a cup of tea, so she's ready to go. Did you all watch the show last night? I don't think everybody was in. Ali said she couldn't come in. A few people didn't make it last night, but it was still a busy show. Now, did I do a tracker? I part did a tracker. Just 1 second now. I've got the trackers taken over the screen. Right, I'm going to have to put some extras in, I think. Just 1 sec. Sorry, everybody. I think I'm organised, and then it just turns out that I'm not. I should have done this before we were live, but I wasn't organised this morning. Right, I think we're good. So, chevron amethyst we're starting with. Oh, it's really annoying me. Sorry, it's really annoying me because it's really loud. I don't think I can turn it any quieter. Let's start. Everybody ready? So if you're new to Charmers Gems, then welcome. You don't have to sit there quietly. You can say hello if you like. Be brave and say hi. If you want to purchase anything, you just type the code. So I'm going to show you how that works now, like this. So this is the item. So we show you the gemstone on the screen, and then we give you a code. So this is the code 1SL. If you want to purchase the gemstone, oh, it's backwards on this screen. Very strange. If you want to purchase the gemstone, you just type in 1SL. If you want it drilled, you type D after the code. If you want more than one, you put times by 2, times by 3, times by as many as you want. You can have 5, 10, as many as you like. And it's that easy. That's how easy it is. If you're a new customer, we just need your email address, please, to make sure we can send you an invoice to pay. So you send us your email address, and that's how simple that is. I wonder if I don't have my earpods. I wonder if I plug my headphones in there. 1 minute, it will stop echoing. 1 second. Right, let's take that out. I've got a plan. Just a second, I will come back to your codes. If I plug that in, will it now be quiet? Get that, genius. Right, that's better. And you can still hear me fine, I'm sure. So 1SDs I've got. Now, where did Lisa type drilled? Here. 1SL, I think it is actually. Is it? 1SL, yeah. So drilled wise, I can't hear the echo. You can't now because I fixed it. 2 for Ali Barker. Drilled. 1 for Helen Gray drilled. Morning, Lindsay. Welcome back. Morning, Tony. Okay, I've got those 3. Let me just put drilled for all of you. Lovely. Save. Okay, I'm going to just do it again because I felt I was very distracted. So let me tell you again. This is chevron amethyst. They're going to come in a range of different shapes. You can always put your shape request in when you check out in the notes. So you can just comment in there that you'd like a longer piece or a more oval looking piece or whatever you want to say. You can say whatever you like. We'll always do our very best to make sure you get what you like. 1SL is the code for this one. So if you wish to purchase it, you type that into the comment section and you put D if you would like it drilled. The drills will be going at the top to make it into a pendant like this, and it is a 2mm drill hole. Mick did me this brilliant little demonstration. These are our drill hole sizes, and this is your 2mm drill. So it's not too big. I think it's just right. We can't go any smaller yet because we're less likely to break the drill bit at 2mm. So we're sticking with that for now while we're practicing. As soon as we get ourselves 100% confident, then yes, we will reduce the drill hole size. But I think 2mm is quite a nice size. 1SLD if you want it drilled. That's your chevron amethyst. After chevron amethyst, we brought you, they're very noisy, these little stones. We bought you Botswana agate. And again, I think because of the beautiful patterns that it's going to suit a quirky pendant. Look at that. Isn't it fantastic? 2XS and D if you want it drilled. £5 each. So they're a flat stone. That's what we call them. Super polished. Look at that. Gorgeous patterns. 2XS is your code and you just type that in. So some of them are round and then you just request the drill. Okay, I've got 2 for Helen Gray. Lovely, both drilled. 2 for Heather, both drilled. And 2 for Ali drilled. I hope Mick's not watching. 2 for Jane Price. I feel like he thought he was going to have a nice quiet week in the sun next week. And now he's got to lock himself away with the drill. 1 drilled, 1 not drilled, Helen. Ooh. Just a minute. Yes, that's not a problem. Lovely. I've done that. Anyone else for your Botswana agates? 2XS, £5. My screen's very strange, so I'm sorry I keep wobbling around. Next, we brought you amber. As I said, the copal sold out, but we will be bringing that back soon. I've got 2 drilled for Claire Reed. Oh, just 1 altogether, Helen. Just a minute. Just 1 drilled, not 1. Okay, sorry about that. There you are. Right, lovely. Amber. So I went for a nice chunky, large amber because I thought you can make a really big amber pendant. And if you try and buy big pieces of amber, it is so expensive that it's insane. So I thought this way you're going to be able to make it into your own piece of jewelry because that. And then you'll be able to charge loads of money because they're so expensive. Only 1 for Claire. It's because I did this yesterday, didn't I? Because the code is 2X something. So I read it as 2 times. So I'm so sorry. Have I got everybody's wrong then? Heather, did you only want 1? Yeah, you did. Everybody just wanted 1. I put everybody for 2. Right, let's take Heather out for 1. Ali, you wanted 2, Ali. Good. 2 for Jane. Right. Okay. Sorry about that, everyone. Okay. Let's go on to amber. Let's move away from code 2. Amber. Right, so this is your 4BD. Sorry, that's this code, isn't it? So this is your amber, and it is 4BD and drilled. Put D if you want them drilled. I've got 2 for Karen Burrows. Thank you, Karen. Both drilled. Hi, user QL5VF83SN. Can you let me know who you are, please? Do you have a real name? I don't think people tend to call themselves user, but you never know, do you? Oh, it's Debs. Debs Agas. Is it you, Debs? Lovely, thank you. Right, let's put that there. I just need to... Just a minute, I've broken my tracker already. Right, there we go. Baltic Amber. I've got 2 for Karen. I've done you, Karen. I've got 1 for Debs. Morning, April. Right, 4DB, that's your large amber pendant. Here's some more examples, 4BD, and just pop a D next to it if you would like it drilled, 4BD. This one I thought would be really popular because I really like it. It wasn't as popular as I thought. This is purple opal, so like a Tiffany opal. And it's a Mexican material, I think. Let me try and find this one on my sheet. Here we go. And it is 5HE, £12.50. So they are a little bit more pricey, but that's because it's quite a rare material. But it's so pretty, such a nice colour. Like a lavender purple, very pretty indeed. 5HE, and again, if you want it drilled, you just type D. I've got Lindsay for number 4. Thank you. That is your purple opal. Let's show you a couple of slices of this. I think it's gorgeous. Can we bring back matte gemstone beads? Yeah, we can do. Absolutely, Rani. We'll do that. I'll be on that. 5HE. Then this was extremely popular, and understandably so. And this is your turquoise. So this is the Mexican turquoise. Let me just see. Just have to add some more of these in. Just 1 second. Computer's got a mind of its own today. Right, turquoise. It's all going to fall off the edge. These are large turquoise slices. So what I went, this is rough turquoise, this is how it grows. So I went for nice flat pieces. Where's the camera gone? Here it is, like this. So beautiful flat pieces where we can put a top drill, like that little dot at the top actually. I brought my pen today. So if we put a top drill here and your 2mm, you're going to make that into a super pendant. And they're really quite sizable, look. Very bright, nice and vivid. There is a variety in the colour. There's some that are a touch greener than others, but they are that lovely turquoise colour. This one's code is 6DP, £10.50 a slice. And again, definite option to make some money there because you can make turquoise jewelry so simply. So I was thinking just a leather cord or something like that. Really easy makes for men. I think this would be quite a good one to drill either side, wouldn't it? In the future, not today. I reckon that is going to be an out and out winner, that one. Lindsay, oh, and just a minute, number 5s. Let me get the number 5s in. I've got Paulina, you got 1 yesterday. Do you want another one today, or would you like another 2 on the purple? I'll put you for 1. Not drilled. And Lindsay, let's put you in. You would like yours drilled. Lovely. And then sixes. Another 2. Okay, no problem. Right. On to our turquoise. So I've got Karen Burrows would like one drilled, no problem. I've got Claire Reed would like a turquoise drilled. And anyone else for a big piece of turquoise. I think they're great value. And I did say today we could try and find some little ones. I've got some little Sleeping Beauty rough somewhere, I'm sure I have, that would make really cute dangly earrings. 6PD, £10.50, those ones. Then I've got Tiger Tail Jasper. This is a new Jasper to me. Elysian would like a number 6 drilled, thank you. Lovely. So this is called Tiger Tail Jasper. It's just a really unusual colorway. So it's a mustard color. It's got orange. I presume this is some sort of hematite that's speckled throughout it. Don't know why Tiger Tail. You know, they do come up with these funny names. I think it's quite nice. Quite different colorways, don't you think? Oh, an amber drilled, Claire says you can. No problem. You've got that one in. Lovely. This one is 7MI and only £5. And just pop the D if you would like that drilled. £5 for your Tiger Tail Jasper slice. 7MI and D if you would like it drilled. We sold a lot of these yesterday as well. Do I have spares already? That's it. I have got one drilled for Ali. Lovely. And one drilled for Lindsay. One drilled for Rani. Anyone else? Anyone else? Okie dokes. That's number 7. Then we've got Ancestralite. So this one just doesn't show up on camera, but it's actually quite nice. It is a burgundy body colour, but that's what I think you can't really see. I wonder if you can see it better here. Not so much. No, it's got a burgundy body colour, and then it's got the silvery, it's got a specular hematite, I think. So it's got sort of silvery, sparkly bits in it. We've done it in a bead very many years ago. Ali, you might have had it in a bead all those years ago. Look at that, so sparkly. Something different, I thought. This one is 8XP, £8.50. 8XP. £8.50. Just pop the D in if you want that one drilled. And then by far the biggest seller of yesterday, I'll just add some spoke rose in here, just 1 second, was green garnet slices. And these were very popular yesterday. Right, number 7s. Everybody, I've done number 7s already, haven't I? Yes, 2 number 8s for Ali. Try and keep up today. Number 8s, number 8s. You do have it. See, it's amazing what I can remember, Ali. I can remember what gemstones you bought 5 years ago, but I can't remember what I did yesterday. So you'd like both of yours drilled, and this one is drilled, and this one is drilled, and then Jane would like one drilled and one not drilled. Oh, lovely. One drilled and one not drilled. Okay. Can I have the diamond shaped one? If you just put that, hi Gina, if you put that into as a request when you check out, that should be fine. And you'd like that drilled. The diamond shaped one. And you want the drill at the top of the diamond, I presume. So kind of up. Sorry, my camera's in a different place to normal. Up here or... Yes, so I think we're likely to put it here at the top. I'll stick a sticker on it so it doesn't necessarily get picked. But if you just direct message in, Gina, then it should be fine. Lovely. Right. Green garnet. These were so popular last night. I did show the little video of them being cut, and they're just very special, aren't they? Very nice. You don't see a lot of green garnet. You certainly don't see it in this colour or in slices. I mean, it ticks so many boxes. So again, you can request them drilled by popping the D on. 9TT is the code. They're only £5 a slice. And they are very, very nice. I totally agree with everybody who went mad on them yesterday. They're really lovely. Garnet slice, D if you want it drilled, £5 each. And I was saying yesterday when I showed the video of them being cut, is that they're extremely fragile when they cut them. So they have, when they create them into small tumbles, which is part of the same process as this, they have an 85% rejection. And then if they're chipped, they need to go back into production. So 85% get put back through until they come out looking good. It's just amazing, isn't it? People have got so much patience. Right, so I've got one for Helen drilled. I've got Karen Burrows drilled. If you just send a message, Gina, then we'll update it in our system. I've got two for Ali. Both drilled. I've got Debs for 2. And April Leask for 1. All of those drilled, Debs and April's drilled. Gina would like turquoise. Yeah, no problem. Did I actually put you in for an ancestralite? Let me double check. I actually wrote your name in. Yes, I did. Anyone else for the garnets? I mean, what else shall we drill? I feel like we could go through the office and just get Mick drilling it all. Just drill everything. Where's the box? Where's the box? Whitby Jet now. Whitby Jet. Genuine Whitby Jet as well. A bit of a variation in the shapes on this one because I'm trying really hard to get it quite thin. So again, it's going to have the 2mm drill hole and we'll put it at the top here. I've tried to keep them as slim as possible, but you will get a variety of different shapes. But it is genuine Whitby Jet, and that is very, very popular, extremely hard to get hold of, and we can't keep it in stock in cabs. So as soon as we bring the cabs on, they just sell out immediately, and that's it. We can't get enough cabs cut. 10NT is your code, £6.50, and a D if you would like it drilled. 10NT for your genuine Whitby Jet. You could have all sorts of shapes in this one. I've got one for Helen drilled. 2 for Gina drilled. Lovely. I've got 2 for Debs. Just need to add some more of these in as well. Two for Debs drilled. Anyone else? Ranny's on silent. Still watching, Ranny. That's your Whitby jet. Then we brought you an eagle. A carved obsidian eagle. So this is very beautiful. Beautiful carving. It's about 6 centimetres across. So Mick did a trial run and put some drill holes into either wing. But we're actually going to move the drill hole because it was extremely difficult to do, he said. So whereas the drill hole currently, can we see it, is on the edge here. Can you see that there? That's it there. We're now going to put it here into this ridge. So it's going to have its drill hole here. And then you should be able to hang it. I've got this high neck top on, so you can't see anything. So you should be able to hang it like that. So it's quite cool. These are 21.50 each. The code is 12AF, and that is going to have 2 drill holes. So they're going to be drilled. If you put D, we'll drill them. If you just want them as a collectible, that's fine. 12AF, 21.50 each. I appreciate they're a little pricier than the others, but this is this is already a piece that we sell, and I just thought it could be quite quirky to do something a little bit different. 12AF, 21.50. For your black obsidian eagle, 12AF. Right, then we move on from there. When I was out in Namibia last year, I managed to collect all these tiny little Bramberg quartz. I fell in love with them. I spent my whole week collecting up all the tiny ones so that you could either wire wrap them or prong set them or do all sorts. So actually in the world of Alex's jewelry, he does Herkimer jewelry, Herkimer diamond jewelry, so little perfect quartzes, and makes them independent, and they're massive sellers. So these are not Herkimer diamonds, they are Namibian quartz, but they're little, and I know that they sell really well for him. And so I thought that I'd save them because I thought, because we've been planning to drill for a very long time since last year. So I thought, oh, we can drill all of these. Now, unfortunately, not all of them are suitable for drilling. I will say that this one we can drill. So I think we can drill this at the top there and hang it this way. There's only 3, 4, 5, 6 left after last night. 24JB is your code. That is 750. If you want it drilled, we can drill this particular one. Let me just try and find my codes. 21. This 24. Sorry, 24. This is it. I know they're so cute, aren't they? That's 24. I'll pop them all down so that you can see them all. I've got... they're absolutely beautiful. They don't come across on screen at all, but they are so cute. And for me, obviously, they're quite emotional. I'm quite emotionally attached to them because they bring back massive memories. So on the side of the streets, there are ladies who sell the miners' gemstones. So their husbands mine and then they sell them. And so sometimes we go along and purchase bits from these, the wives of the miners. But most of these came from the actual mine. So where the mine is, there's a community of miners and they live on site. And so we went there and managed to buy lots of pieces from the miners. Yeah, they're just gorgeous. Did the larger pieces. So some of them have kind of made it over Elysian, but no, not the garnets. I've been waiting for the garnets. I'm going to chase them because it just takes so long. I think they sit in a container That's why we couldn't live sell there, because you'd probably, well, you'd still be waiting for them. I can't control it at all. 24 has gone to Ali, and she would like that drilled. Thank you, Ali. Yeah, they are so special. It just doesn't do it any justice. When you get them home, you're going to be in awe of them. They are so perfect. This one is 31 DW, and this one is perfect for drilling because it's got a little point. And then look, it's a perfect double terminated quartz. Get your loop on these because there's bound to be some amazing inclusions. Lots of the Brambergs actually contain bubbles and all sorts of things. So this one we can drill if you want. Its number is 31 DW. Next up, got this formation here that you can maybe just see. That's called a skeletal formation, when the quartz kind of looks like it's grown inside. It's not quite grown to perfection. It's it's fascinating to see. It's very well documented, so it's really quite cool. This one again, we can drill we'd drill it at the top here, so it would maybe hang slightly wonky. I'm sure you could make it hang the right way. 32 EN. 31 has gone to Ali. Thank you, Ali. And then I just need to go back. I need to get some more. That's how I feel. And then today it came out from SSEF, which is a big Swiss gem lab. They deal with loads of the high end. They're really quite exciting. They're like GIA, but they are beyond GIA. They're amazing. They've announced that a new mine of Paraiba tourmaline, which is that gorgeous, like turquoisey tourmaline, very expensive, has been found in Ethiopia. I'm thinking I need to go to Ethiopia. I need to go and look at that. If only someone would let me in. Right, there's this one. This is beautiful. This would be a beautiful, beautiful pendant. Again, we can drill this one. We can drill it at the top here so that it will hang down. This one is 33 RU. Sorry, Karen, I didn't see there. 32 for Karen. And you would like that one drilled. Yeah, no problem. Thank you. And the last one is so cute. He just doesn't come across on screen. This one we can't drill because actually it's a family. So I can't drill through them. It goes against me. So it's got two little babies at the side, and it just doesn't come across on camera, but it's very cute. This one is 35ZB, P, sorry, 35ZP. Let me take these ones off that have sold. 32 has sold, 33 has gone to Ali. Lovely. Anyone for 28 and 34? Oh, it's got some skeletons as well. They're just so cool. They are so cool. No, this one is definitely not drillable. It's like a little cluster that would stand up, but it doesn't come across on camera. 35, that one. We'll pop them there. They'll go into my collection. And maybe I'll have someone wire wrap them or something for me so I can carry one round. Right, that is all. That's everything we brought you yesterday. Just not enough, was it? Not enough. Anything else that you want? So I've got a request from Claire for amethyst chip strands. Anything else you want to see that we can drill, then let me know. I mean, I can quickly run round. If you've got any ideas of things to drill, you think about that. I'll look for the amethyst chip strands and then just do a quick recce of anything that I think that we might be able to drill. Let me just remove that for a second and plug this phone in while it's gone so we don't lose battery, because I can't plug the phone. No, that doesn't work. No. Any other types of opals? I've got Ethiopian opals. Just a sec. Let me go and have a look for opals as well, Paulina. Give me 1 second. I'm still here. I'm just looking for opals. Looking for drillable things. That's what I'm looking for now. Drillable things. Don't want to give Mick a headache. That's the problem, isn't it? I wonder if we could drill those. Oh no, poor Mick. Right, I'm afraid, Claire, there is no there's no amethyst chip strand. Sorry, I've got the light right in your face there, guys. That's not very kind, was it? Right. Do you have any chunky-ish faceted moss agate? No, I don't think I have. I'll have a look. I've got some opals. Do you have any trochid shell? I don't know what that is. Let's Google that. Like mother of pearl. Oh, the caramelly coloured mother of pearl. Is that what you mean? I'll have a look. Caramelly coloured mother of pearl. Chunky moss agate faceted. We did do it in India, didn't we? I don't think we've got any. Any ruby zoisite? We do. Yeah. I've got ruby zoisite cabs, ruby zoisite drilled flat pieces. Moss agate. Can I have a 4 dB drill you made? Just 1 second. For April, let me find you one. I've got you that one. April, done. Do you have any 4mm lapis strands? 4mm round lapis, Jane? Any more flat top turquoise cabs? I bought quite a few and could do some large ones. Flat topped turquoise cabs. Oh, I know what you mean. The pears, Candice. So you mean they're not domed cabs? I'll show you what I've got. I will get the ruby zoisite for you, large ones. I don't have massive ones. Let me just quickly show the opal for Paulina. So in the world of opal, we do a big piece. It helps if I put the camera back on. Or you can't see what I'm talking about. We do big pieces of rough opal like this. Which are really cool. So this is Ethiopian opal. These ones, I've got a reduced price on them, so you can go with that. These ones are $48.50. Trying to find some varisite in similar flat top shapes. So varisite. Sometimes I see it as a slice, varisite in a flat top. There are not a lot of people cut the flat topped cabs. But let me keep my eye out for that one. So we've got these large chunks. These are quite big. They're about 2.5 centimeters. Then we do a smaller rough Ethiopian opal. There we are. That's a smaller piece. This one and like this one. Oh, they're very exciting, aren't they? And this one, this is 9EL. They're 22.50 each for the smaller sizes. These would be good ring sizes if you wanted to make rings. So there's those in opal that we have in stock. I mean, opal is just so addictive because it kind of blinks at you while it's in the box. Look at that one. Look at that. Here's another one. If you wanted one of these, Paulina, then I can put some out for you to choose which one you want if you like. That's not a problem. Then in the world of Australian opal cabs, I do have some Australian opal here. These are from the Cooper Pedy mines. That is 2QQ, 44.50 each. For your natural Australian opal cabs. That's 2QQ. Then I've got all sorts of opal going on. I've got Australian opal doublets. Oh, these are so nice as well. There was no amethyst. Sorry, Claire. I might be able to get you some if you're really keen. We might be able to add it into the China order if you like. Just direct message in and say to Lisa that I said I might be able to add it in. These are Australian opal doublets. And they are 1MC for 29.50. And that's all of the opal we currently have. Any of those any good, Paulina? If not, I'll pop them away. Jane Ridge, did you want round lapis beads? I'm not sure I've got round lapis beads. I'll just wait for Paulina if she's still there. Okay, I'm not seeing her, so I'm going to pop them away. Oh, 2QQs. These are opal, Australian. I'll put the mine in. One piece. And their code is 2QQ. Lovely. I'll pick you two really nice ones, Paulina. Oh, just one. Why have I got you for two? I just decided you wanted two for a second there. I'll pick you a really nice one. Can I take one of the 9ELs? You certainly can. Any particular one, Candice? Or should I just pick you the best one? We could just put these ones away. And I'll pick these ones away. If we do A, B, it's quite slim. C, D, and I've deleted it now, Pauline, but I can soon reinstate it, and E. So this one has a slightly grayer body color, if I just hold it next to that one, but that is why its colors pop more, because its body color's darker. So A, B, C, D, E. Candice, let me know which one. This is one piece, and that is 9EL. E, A, B, C, D, E. This one. Let's put that in a little packet for you. black is no good. Paulina, did you want 2 or did you want 1? And you can pick if you want, but I can pick you one if you like. Right, okay, I'm going to scoop them up. Nobody else wants them. Gone. Lovely. That's that done. So we've done that one. We've done that one. Caramel coloured mother of pearl, chunky moss agate faceted, ruby zoisites, round 4mm lapis, and the flat topped for candies, the flat top. Right, I'm coming back. Bear with me. Oh, and while I'm gone, what do you think about drilling these front back? Would they look nice? Driving out there. It's all driving. I'm trying to see. I swear we had ruby zoisite slices. So annoying. So annoying. Lisa said we've got loads of gems. You're just asking for the ones we don't have. Be able to drill a lunar rose crab? Maybe. Do you think we could? Maybe, Ali. Shall we have a go? Right. I've got these little creatures here, look. Oh, not here. Right, ruby zoisite, although I absolutely swear I can't believe they sold out. We can't keep the cabs on the website. We're experiencing success on the website. I'm struggling to keep things in stock. But I thought I had some. Maybe I sent them to Gemma. They might be in Gemma's live. You think you're sorted now? We don't have any 4mm round lapis. I'm really sorry. What do we think about these? Do we think that these would be a cool thing to drill, these little hearts? But we'd have to top drill. We'd have to... This camera is irritating. We'd have to drill them from front to back, so about here going through, but let me know if you think that's a good idea. Then look at these. I picked these up. They're just a bit random. Any 4mm, nice blue, green, or anything in 4mm. Just ask Lisa. 4mm round blue, green beads. Any 4mm round blue or green. Oh, I've got some here. Right, I'm getting there. I've wandered off again, haven't I? I'm back. Right, okay. Lisa's on that one for you, Jane. She's on it. These are little charms. They're going to be base metal. They are all different charms. Little Buddha with very prominent nipples. I don't know if that appeals to anyone. And they're just little base metal charms. Somebody gave them to me at a super deal, so I can do them as a pack. There's some little frogs here, if anyone wants a little frog. And he's got a thing in his mouth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I can do the whole pack with all of those malachite charms, £20. Let's give them a code. They're cute, Tony says. I know they are very cute. £20 if anyone wants those. Let's give them a code. Let's give them the code K, because I've got that code lying around. K. £20 for the pack. So all 15 charms. I'll just put them in a little bag. Anybody? There's a cab in there as well, and a little heart. They're very cute. Kay has gone to Lynn. Good morning, Lynn. Oh, put that sticker off there. Thank you very much. Let's try and put them all in there. Was it the nipples, Lynn, that made you decide you wanted them? The Buddha with the prominent nipples. You don't have to answer that if you don't want to. Right, let's put that there. Okay, so I've got Heather. We don't have any caramel moss agate, mother of pearl, sorry, but I do. Is your live only on YouTube? No, loads of people are watching on Facebook, Jane. So I don't know why you can't find me. That isn't it? Any reason, do you think? Everyone else can see me. Ah, you collect frogs. I didn't know that, Lynn. Don't start me off, Lynn, because I'll be looking for frogs for you all the time now. So I've just commissioned, but I'm waiting for a prize. I went to this jewelry school event. Was that this week, quite possibly, or last week, where they exhibited all the work from the students. And one student had made this tiny little frog, and then he'd set some diamond, set some, and pink gem CZs, I think there were set some, but there was this tiny little frog. Well, it was about this big, so it was about a 3 centimeter frog. So I've asked him if he can shrink it and make it this big. So yeah, how are you getting on, Lisa?
All I found is 4 mil round sodalite.
Sodalite? Is there no appetite? You don't think? No, sodalite, Jane, any good? Right, thank you very much. Thank you. Right, this, I don't have the caramel coloured mother of pearl, but we do have these leaves. We've got 1 pack of this left. We're going to have to do a last in stock. Maybe we do a last in stock next week, Lise. Should we do a last in stock next week? We put all the last in stock strands in. Yeah, let's do that. That's what we're going to do next week, guys. So, because there's loads of things like this just lying about that we forget are there. Right, this one is 5. I'll just put this one to get the price into the website. 548OV is the code. £7.50. 548OV is the code. Heather gets first dibs, but if not, it goes out into the big wide world. If anyone that one. Heather collects cats and frogs. Everybody collecting things. I don't collect anything. Carved leaf. Leaf. I can't spell. This one is 548OV and it is £7.50. Anyone for that one, £7.50. That is your carved leaf mother of pearl strand. Must have been a big seller. We've only got one left. It's gone to Heather. Thank you. I'll keep my, well, I should have got some in. I didn't do mother of pearl in China, did I? Maybe I'll do a little mother of pearl showcase at some point. Try and get some out for you. Right, that one's gone. So we've completed that task. Chunky moss agate cabs for Candice. Right, I don't have what I think you want. Whoopsie. I've got a large moss agate disc with a drill hole, if that's of any use. Where's the drill hole? There it is. A disc pendant. That's letter H. I haven't got a price. I'll find you a price. And I've got a pair of undrilled cabs, 411CT in moss agate. But the big chunky moss agate I don't have. Let me just find the price on the disc. It's just over here. Oh, bang, 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 kicking everything. £14.50 this one. For the disc. Hi, Rachel. How are you doing? Jane's found us. Yay. Do I have any green aventurine 6mm rounds? No. And mother of pearl alpha letters? No. Sorry. Morning, Faye. How are you doing? Haven't seen you for ages either. How's it going out there? Right. So either of those any good for Candice? If not, anyone else is open to those. That's all I seem to have in moss agate. I must get some moss agate cabs in. Then I've got ruby zoisite for Gina. Right, I've got ruby zoisite slices like this, Gina. So they've got rough backs and then they've got the proper ruby crystals. So I hand selected them all because the ruby crystal like this, yes, I do have some really small donuts. I've just seen them. Yeah, I'll have a look for you. I just disappeared. I don't know what happened there, Jane. Right, so that's the ruby. Ruby fluoresces under ultraviolet light like that. And it is in the shape of the ruby crystal. That one is £12. What have you found? Oh,
The one and only.
Jane, one and only apatite strand. I'll bring that one in a second. Just as you've got us on Facebook, Jane, that's it. It's all going your way. Then I've got this big slice with a beautiful crystal in there, and that is £13. That's upside down. £13, letter O. Take it off there. And then a very big one with an enormous ruby crystal. Look at that. That's not ultraviolet. That's it fluorescing there. Nice and bright. And this one is £33. Gina would like the £12 one. This is ruby zoisite. Is letter P. It's £12. Lovely. Anyone for any others? No? Okay, let's pop those away then. Oh, bang, it says. Watch this space on the website, Gina, as well, because there will be more ruby zoisite cabs going onto the website. A fresh batch is out there. But because you'd asked for that, I found these. Now, these are supposed to be going on the website. I just haven't had a chance to do them yet. You're going to like these, everybody. I need a black background for these, really, I think. Just move my... Okay, right. Are you ready? If you like ruby zoisite, you're going to like these. This is ruby kyanite cabs. So you've got the beautiful blue colour. And then the fluorescence torch is not doing its job today. And then the ruby that fluoresces within the kyanite. That's why I wanted it on the black background. So we can price some of these up if you want. This is why we join the live, Jacqueline says. You find all the things that I haven't managed to do yet. Look at these. Let's see if I can take you a little bit closer. Aren't they nice? Ruby kyanite. Anyone for ruby kyanite? Shall we do those? Jane, then I have got yours coming up. Let's do these. Right. Let's start with big marquee. I've got some letters somewhere. I've seen them. Here they are. S T U S T U V. Can these be drilled? Oh, what do you reckon, Chris? Should we set him a challenge? Why not? Poor Mick. I think they'll be all right to drill. I am only teasing. I don't think it will be a problem. Okay, you ready? Prices. Let's have a look. They're a good price. Oh, that's easy enough. This one is £6. Letter S is £6. Can you see that up there? No, not really. It's miles away. Letter S is £6. And that's your marquee. So that's a really good price, isn't it? I'm loving them. Letter T. Oh, I've cocked it up now. Look, nothing straight. This one is £5. This one is £6. £6 for letter U. Just bear with me. V. So £6. They're a round number, so I can do the mental math. So I don't need the calculator. Get me without a calculator. This one is 450 W. It's quite slim, but it's not too slim. I can see you bids. Let me just get these done and then I'll bid them. Oh, that's really cool because that's going to fluoresce really brightly. All right, I'm thinking that what we should do is we should all go clubbing, right? We should all go clubbing with our fluorescent jewelry on. We should have a Charmers Gems clubbing, fluorescent jewelry clubbing night. This one I'm priced. Who's in? Who's in for middle-aged clubbing? You have to be over 30, and that's the only requirement. We don't want any very young people in there embarrassing us. So let's just go over 30. Charmers Gems clubbing, fluorescent gemstones only. Right, let me just put them into my tracker. Ruby, Kai, Night, Cab. And they start letter S, £6. Letter T is £5. Letter U is £6. Letter V is £6. Letter W is £4.50. Letter X is £4. It's cheap. Right, to letter S, let's go back to the beginning. Where are you all? You've all bid on them all. Rani's got letter S. Thank you. Letter T. Nobody has taken letter T. What is wrong with you people? Right, okay. Letter U. I've got my first bidder is Jane Hale. Thank you, Jane. Good morning, Jane. Letter V is for Ali. I'm going to say yes, Ali. Shall we put it as drilled? I'm going to put it as drilled. If it all goes wrong, I'll learn my lesson early, won't I? W has gone to Gina and she would like it drilled. What have I done? Gina. And X has gone to Elysian. And WX. What have I got? I've got, oh, that's the end. I'm looking for Y. And we don't have a Y. So they've all gone apart from T. Can you bear me in mind? I'm making necklace and combining stones with glass for charity. Disadvantaged young adults. Does it have to be glass, Jane? What do you need? I've got all sorts. I've got all sorts I can donate to you. Blinding stones with glass. Yeah, we've definitely got some stuff if you want some stuff for your charity. Not a problem. Elysian is up for clubbing. That's it. It's not just me clubbing now. You've gone again, Jane says. Hello, Hannah. How are you doing? How much is the last one? We've done that one. Hannah has caught up on the live. There are a few items. Shall I DM them? Yes, DM them for me, Hannah, please. X, please. They've all gone. Can you show T up close? Yes. T is our remaining. And it does have some ruby. It's not showing. Nothing is working today. Can you see it there? I think it's because I've got this different camera. It's nice. That's going to be a nice ring size. Don't you think? That would make a nice ring. £5, that one. Oh, only 4mm gemstones, Jane. That's what you're after. And I add the beads. T for Tony. Okay. Not just T for Tony. You know what I mean? Brilliant. Right. So that one's gone to Tony. Do you want to do some more? Should we do some more? Are we hungry for more of these? Let's see. We've got Y, Z, double A, double B, double C, and double D. We've got a large oval going to Y, a pear shape to Z, another long oval there. There's a baby oval there. Let's see what else we've got in the packet. Going to have one left. Oh, what about this little bird one? And a round one. Have we got something for everyone in there? Let's switch this one for a pair. How about that? Oh, we've got a pair there. Let's switch it back. Okay, that's a nice collection, isn't it? Just pop these ones back. Oh, just a minute. I have to price them first. Let's do the pricing. And then this one is £9. Why? Z is £4. AA has got lots of ruby in there. This one is £4. It's quite slim, that one. BB is £4. CC is £4.50 for CC. And then D is £5. Okay, let me just put them in my tracker. Y, Z, A, and DD. £9. Right, let me go to the top. CC has gone to, oh, wait a minute. Yes, Jacqueline. UELINE. Then I've got Z for Paulina. Then I've got DD for Rachel Minshall Wilson. Then I've got AA for Gina. Then CC is gone, Jane, I'm afraid. CC is gone. These can be drilled, yes. Jacqueline said, I recently bought a house and spent quite a lot on china. I'm meant to be joining only to enjoy the stones. DD's gone. Y drilled for Ali. Let's pop that as drilled. Right, so I've only got one left again. The one that is left is CC. This one is left, the bird shape. Oh, CC was you. So where did I put you, Jacqueline? Oh, BB is left. I'm totally fibbing. BB is left. Thank you. Sorry about that. There we are. BB is left, not CC. Sorry. This is the remaining one, BB. Now, I have to have 12 left in the campaign. Just a minute. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Damn it. I've oversold them. Oh well, we might as well just crack right on then, mightn't we? Right, so that was BB. Now you've got to buy them all now, because I can't do my campaign without 12. So I'll have to order some more. You're beating the web buyers. Getting in there before they do. Right, let's have a look. This one's cool. What do we think? Like a kite shape. That one is EE. A long pair is FF. An oblong is GG. An oval HH. What shape am I missing? Oh, that's really nice. What about this large oval? I. Listen, it was only me and you for clubbing. So we might have to go somewhere that's already ready for clubbing. I think we can put on our own event just for 2 of us going clubbing. DD, so I've got EE. I'll just put them in my tracker. Right, so EE is £8.50. Which is a good price. That is a good chunky gemstone. That's pendant size, that is. FF. £4.50. GG. Make a nice ring. £4. HH. This one is £4. And II £7. Right. I have got, let's put the prices in. EE. FF £4.50. GG is £4. HH is £4. And II is £7. Right. Have we got any Y drilled? I've done that one. Right. FF for Paulina. EE drilled for Ali. Then I've got FF has already gone. Sorry. GG is going to Tony. I'm going to Stewart at Mosley and I can't see the message because it's jumped just a minute. And Mosley, Soul and Jazz July to just listen to all the bands all weekend. This weekend, Jane? That sounds fun. Right, so I've got left HH and II. These ones have gone. EE. FF's gone. Oh, it's stuck. These are the 3 that I've got left. Let me bring you further down. So I've got BB, HH, and II. Okay, we've got to keep going now because I can't be left with just a couple. JJ. Right, what have we got? A chubby pair. Oh dear, my desk is looking rather a mess, isn't it? Everything's a little bit ski whiff. Never mind, it will have to stay like that. Maybe it's the camera that's ski whiff. That's a nice one, isn't it? That's quite large, pendant sized. That's going to be JJ. A little pear shape. LL. A larger oval. Loads of ruby in there though. KK. Okay, so let's price these ones. This one is at £5.50. KK is 750. It's a bit thicker, you see. LL, £4. Okay, I've got BB drilled for Heather. Thank you, Heather. Lovely. Then I've got JJ. Oh, I've got my letters in just a minute. JJ. And 4. That's a bargain, that one, isn't it? JJ is for Paulina. LL is for Ali drilled. So that was JJ. And LL. Right, then last 3. And that's the end of the stickers as well. MM, NN, OO. We've got a lovely pear shape, MM. A nice little oval, NN. And my favourite one is OO. Lovely. So let's price those. Let me just put them in the system. Yes, that's right. Oh, Annie's in. Right. Prices £4 MM. And N is £4. And then OO is £5. Right, OO has gone to Paulina. Anyone else for my beautiful? It's gone. OO's gone, I'm afraid, everybody. Let's zoom down. MM. I don't like the light today. Let's turn the brightness up. Yeah, because you can't see. They don't look very blue on screen, do they? They are quite blue. So let's see if we can get them to glow. No, it's just this. I think it's this phone. Just squashing all fluorescence. I mean, that one's really strong fluorescence. Mean, it's mean. MM, NN, KK, II for pendant, and little ring HH. Any takers? II has gone to Rachel. MM has gone to Paulina. KK has gone to Jacqueline Brooks. KK. And HH has gone to Jane Hale. HH. And then NN is just £4. It's got a touch of green carnite in there as well. Just £4. And we've only got that one left. You've done it, guys. You've cleared me out of my brand new line, my new product launch. NN, Ruby Kyanite. NN has gone to Paulina. Paulina. Did not mean as a reply. Right, everybody's happy. Oh, that was a bit of fun, wasn't it? I just don't know what I'm going to sell next week, but it's all good. This is not a problem. Right. Jane Ridge, I've got you the 1 4mm blue apatite smooth rounds. I do have a little box. I don't know if they're any good to you. 10th and the 12th of July, Jane says, Moseley Park in Birmingham. She's doing a fun day. That does sound fun. Going to be steward at the Soul Jazz Festival. Awesome. Good for you. 38, £12.50. That's the last one in the Blue Apatite 4mm. I do have some beads that you might be able to have for your charity, but I don't think they're 4mm, so they might not be any good. I'll go and have a look for those in a minute. Number 38, the first bids on that one goes to Jane if she wants that one. If not, it opens up to everybody. What else is on my list? We've got a list for today. We've done that one. That was Ruby Zoisite done. That one. Turquoise cabs, really small donuts. Yes, Jane would like that one. This was upper round. Uh, 38. Oh, I didn't put the prices in for these. MM was £4. MM was £4. And where are you? £5 done. Any other 4mm? I'll have a quick sneak peek. I'm going to go out and look for really small donuts, Candice's turquoise, and any other 4mm for Jane. Oh, the scale's broken. There we are. Oh my God. Hello, I'm back. Right, I got totally distracted by Annie, but I've got to show you this. Right, Luna Rose, Ali. When we were, when we were away in India, we did the Tanzanite live, and Lisa purchased herself a Tanzanite, and I've had it made for it into 18 karat white gold ring, and as Annie's just brought it in, she's part of the process. And when I just saw it, and I was like, oh my God, it's amazing. Are you ready? You're going to love this. Here it is. Are you ready? Oh, the light's not so good in here. Oh, wow. I mean, it is absolutely stunning. It's not showing up nearly as nicely on that camera. Oh, wow. That is beautiful. Totally beautiful. Anyway, I'm so impressed. It looks so good. It doesn't look so good on the camera. It's too dark on the camera, but it is insanely nice. Insane. Wow. Beautiful. Right. Anyway, I got totally distracted, so I'm coming back. Turquoise cabs, really small donuts. That's what I couldn't remember. Really small donuts. It didn't look good on the screen. It turned it black. But that's amazing. We need John to supply those donuts. Really small donuts.
Myself glasses. I've got glasses, so when I compare them, I'll use my glasses.
Okay. Right, turquoise, biggest turquoise that we've got. The flat tops. Really small donuts. Luna Rose, Luna Rose. Have you got any green chip strands? Yes, we've definitely got peridot. Green chip strands. No, Ali, it doesn't mean yours is ready, I'm afraid. So those ones are made in silver in India. This one I had made in the UK because Lisa wanted 18 karat gold chip strands. But they're not far off ready. The thing I was saying last night, but you didn't catch the show last night, the thing that's held them up is the tiny stars. They're really struggling to set the tiny stars, but hopefully all is going to be good. Green chip strands. For Jane, she needs to make leaves. Oh, don't know if that's the right shade of green peridot, is it? Right. Anyway, I'm half giving in to the whole glasses thing. Can anyone who wears glasses through just through getting old? Can you confirm? Do you have days when you can see and days when you can't see? Because I don't know if it's connected to the menopause rubbish. Some days I can't see a blinking thing, and some days I can see fine. So when I went to the optician, they said that I had dry eyes, and that is true. That has helped. But no, I just can't see. With copper, it looks good. Yes, I bet it does. Yeah, we're getting there. We are getting there. Right, Faye, are you still there? I've got these tiny donuts. Are they tiny enough? They are drilled, but they are tiny donuts. But I've only got them in Howlite. Let me get you a price on that. 167. $167 KU. $7 KU. They are, oh, they're actually on the website, I think. £8.50. 167 KU. £8.50 for tiny Howlite donuts. Dry eyes, I get them since I have my cataracts. Yeah, the dry eyes, and if you put the drops in, I can see better since I've been applying the drops. But this week, I just can't see anything. But maybe next week they'll be back. I've got some other small-ish. They're really cool, but they're not very round. Yes, you can have some of these. Anyone else want some of these? I've got others. 167 KU for your tiny donuts. Let me just take those off the website. There's 20 pieces on the strand. And the code 167KU. Right, Okay, nearly there. I've put you as Balloon Bling already, Faye. I just know now. You've just told me for the last 5 years, and eventually it's sunk in. Ali says, yes, I'm short-sighted and I wear contacts, but now I'm getting old. I wear reading glasses, but my sight varies. Oh, good. That's good to know, because I'm thinking that I'm going around the bend, where some days I can see, some days I can't see. And then people tease me going, are you just in denial? Just wear the glasses. And but I went to the optician. There was nothing wrong with my eyes. And now look what they've done. Now look what they do. Anyway, there's a lot to be said for pound glasses, isn't there? Pound, what, £1.50 from Home Bargains or something. I've got these. Are these any good to you, Faye? These are really cute. Little malachite. I know they're not traditional donuts, but they are donut-esque, aren't they? They are. We did do mini donuts in China. They are 18 millimeters by 15 millimeters, and they are so cute. Their code is stuck to the box. It's 504TN. You get 2 pieces for £7.50. And this is all that's left now. 4, 6, 8. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 sets left. I'll keep the code for you there. 504. These are mini 2 pieces. 504TN for anyone who wants these. £7.50 for 2 pieces, which is insane. One for Elysian. Just a second, let's just drag this. One for Lindsay. One for Rachel. Heather says, my sight is getting worse and I'm 48. I'm not quite there. I'm 40. How old am I? I'm 46. I'm 46. See what I mean? I am going mad. Right. Okay. Right. So, and then I've got one for Faye as well. Bling, bling. And they've sold out. They are a bargain. They are. I'm sure that I've priced those wrong. Because to get 2 pieces, either that or they're in the wrong box, aren't they? So those sold out. They're gorgeous. Really, really nice. Now back to Jane Ridge. Are you still there? I'm going to look for Luna Rose and green. I've done that. That's all I've got in really small donuts, Faye. But if you want really small donuts, if you send me a picture of what you want, I can get them in. When the shipment comes over, it will be ready soon. I can just add them in. So just let me know. It's not a problem at all. And anyone got any requests of, particularly the things you've had before and you've got the code, I can just add them on back onto the order. But if you're looking for something, then just let me know. Right. And then under Candice, I haven't forgotten your turquoise cabs. Then I've got Luna Rose cabs for Ali. And then I've got green chip strands for Jane. But I wanted to show Jane Ridge. I bought these malachite beads, and some of these might be 4 millimeters. No, 6 millimeters. And I was going to say you can have the 4 millimeters. That one's probably 4, but there's not. I don't know. It's probably not so useful. I thought it might be useful. They're not amazing quality. They're not our usual kind of quality, are they? I don't know. It's up to you, Jane. If you want some, you're welcome to them. 504's gone, Hannah, I'm afraid. Sujolite cabs. I've got Sujolite pendants, Gina. We do bring you Sujolite cabs every now and again, but it's such a pricey little material that it's a bit hit and miss. But if it's on the list, it can go on the list. Right. Give me 1 second. I'm going to look for Ali's Luna Rose and green chips. In the meantime, Candice, I do have the Hallmark went on this week, Christine, so it really won't be long now. So I'm very sorry it's taken me a long time because they wanted to do their website and all of these things anyway. We've got there in the end. Candice, these are the cabs I think you're talking about, but this is these are the largest ones that I've got, and they're maybe not in the colours that you want. I mean, I can show you the whole tray, really. Just put them back. I'm plucking them off, but I'll just leave that there. She says, being able there. I'll leave it there while I just go. Or quartz chips. Okay. I don't think I've got any quartz chips. Luna Rose green chip strands. See if someone might like to make me a cup of tea. Bye, see you, honey. Oh, there's some quartz chips. That's lucky. Luna Rose. I've got the tunes. I've got the tunes in my head. I've all sorts of treats for you here. Okay. Quartz chips I've got. I really like some mother of pearl letter beads if you can get them. They have been in Alive, but I can't remember. Still kicking myself that I didn't get them at the time. I do see them in China. I would have said we'd never brought them to you, so that's interesting. Was it a whole strand of alphabet? Yes, direct message in, see if Lisa can find them. If they've been on the website, she'll be able to find them. So let me just add some rows into my tracker. Okay, looking forward to the Tanzanite Union flag. That's from India, Christine. Yes, that the Tanzanite. Yes, just waiting. We're waiting. We keep nagging that manufacturer. Very, very, very slow. Right. Okay. This one, Candice has not responded, so maybe she's gone. Right. I can hear that in there now. Green aventurine chip strands. I have got. Let's turn you back that way so you don't feel upside down. Full strand. Yeah, I think it was a full strand of all the alphabet. So, right, that is, 80 centimetre. They're thereabouts. I think they're about 78 centimetres. Aventurine, green aventurine chip strand. Let me just look it up in the system. 563. Does it have a big code? Yes. The code, they're only £4 a strand. I'm just seeing if they're on the website. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 apparently, according. Oh, is it not on the website then? 563. It's not on the website. I wonder why. Must have taken it off in the moment of deciding I should take it off. Right. It is 563, and it is. They are £4 a strand. So I have got 8 available if anyone wants them. 888. That's the code. 563 for £4. Green aventurine chip strands. do feel free to multi-purchase, and I should really put them back on the website, shouldn't I? I've got Jane Price for one. Anyone else? If you're making trees, the perfect leaf colour for your trees. Then I found I did find a bag of quartz here. Only 2 packs of quartz left. No one else for chip strands. Okey-doke. I've got quartz. This is 581 for £4 for your quartz chip strand. £581, £4. And that is your clear quartz. Oh, amethyst rough. We do. What kind of amethyst rough, Heather? Any good? 581. Yes, for Jane Rich. I've got 2 of those available. That's all I've got. There's 1 left. Anyone want the last quartz chip strand? Heather's taken that one, so they have both gone now. We're back to being out of stock. Lovely. That's that and that. And then I did find, when I didn't think I was going to have quartz, I found opalite. Amethyst rough. Ah, you want the pack of amethyst rough? We don't have it. The 500 grams. We had this. We had the rose quartz and we had the citrine, but we don't have the amethyst. Sorry, I've got a terrarium and I wish to put some of these crystals in it. It would be the best to go to the damp. Why didn't you put spirit quartz in, Christine? Because you know what lives in a terrarium? Just plants and grubs. Maybe this one is opalite. This is a man-made material, and this is, does it say opalite? Yes, £3.50. Yes, Lunar Rose coming up. This is opalite, which is man-made chip strand, and its code is 570. £3.50, and I've got 2, 4, 6 of those available. I think if you have plants, you just naturally get insects, do you not, in a terrarium? I've got a money plant growing in a vase that is grown out of the top. It was like a bit like a terrarium, and little mushrooms have started growing in there. I'm really quite excited about that. Nobody for opalite. Okay, and it's only £3.50, people. I think it's a bit of a bargain. Yes. Jemmy Claire makes terrariums, but just for fun. Right, we've done that. A £5.70 for Heather. Thank you. Right, Ali, you're next with your Lunar Rose quartz cabs. Right, Lunar Rose quartz. I'm trying to look for the ones with lunar. There's not very many because we've sold them. We've done them as rose quartz. I wonder if the ones. I'll just check with Lise if we have a packer because they're all just pink. I wonder if the lunar ones have sold out. Lise, you know the lunar rose quartz house? You know the lunar rose quartz house?
They're in the plastic.
not alright.
Yeah.
It's not really good.
I think they've gone, guys. I do have some tumbles. I've got some tumbles. I don't have very many. Oh, 4mm strands. We'll have in all sorts of different sizes, Jane, and gems, I think. But you can search the website for 4mm. She did bring me those sodalite, though. I can bring you those. Right, just a second. So this is all the rose quartz, but it's just not. There's not much left with the Luna. It does come from the Luna Rough. I'll play through these so that if you want them. So if you're new, you buy the whole card. So this code is for this particular gemstone. You get the whole card in the post. 320XV, 342YM, 326RB, but they just don't have any of the silver. 313UZ. Gina's taken 320, thank you. 3540L, 338BR, 358MF, 346KB. Thanks, Lise. 342 has gone as well to Lindsay. 350ZQ. I'll do the tumbles next. Thank you very much. 353HR, 337EM, 349UJ, 335DO. This one's got it's got a grey tip. 336UM, 328MT, and 330QN. I'll just go through them and put the ones in that have been ordered into the tracker. Just a second. Okay, so I'm going back to the beginning. 320 XV went to Gina. Then 342 YM went to Lindsay. 2 YM. 326. Excuse me, the voice is going. That's a nice one, Ali. 326 has gone to Ali, and she'll like that drilled. RB. Now we'll test it. I'll test it, Ali. If it breaks, we'll just refund you. 346 KB has gone to Lindsay. Then I've got 353 HR for Lindsay. And 336 UM. I think it'll be all right. Drilled for Ali. Lovely. Okay, popping the rest back then. Oh, there's a couple more. I've got a few more that I haven't done. 1 second, everybody. There's a few more. I didn't see those. This one's upside down. 332MD, 315IH, 341ES, 321PT, 344XK, 348WV, 314TH, 340SI, and the last one is 352GT. Okay. 332 has gone to 332MD. Lindsay. 344 has gone to Gina, and 348 has gone to Lindsay. Lovely. Sorted. Right, this is the box of tumbles. So what is Lunar Rose, everybody's asking? Lunar Rose is where your rose quartz meets your silver. I've actually got some rough because I was making a video earlier in the week about detecting dyed rose quartz, and I had the rough out, so let me grab that for you. This is the rough, and as you can see, it's pink rose quartz, and then it grows with silver patches. So it's found in Namibia. As far as we know, that's the only location that they find it. It's very pretty indeed. Let's pop it over here so it's out the way. And these are the tumbles. So you can see it's got the pink and the grey together, sometimes a touch of white as well, depending on the tumble. Sometimes you just get totally grey ones, silver, should we say. Grey silver. They're nice though, aren't they? Ali has a huge chunk and it's stunning. Me too. I have one in my fireplace, Ali. Where do you keep yours? Yes, it is stunning. Right, so these are... You get 3 pieces for £9.50, 39QY, and we'll go through and pick out. I think you would normally get 1 silver, 1 pink, and then 1 with multicolours, because so you've got a selection going on, like a bit like that is probably what you'd get. 39QY, £9.50 for 3 pieces of your Lunar Rose tumbles. Oh, they are cute, aren't they? Lunar Rose. The code is 39QY. I've got 1 for Gina and 2 for Ali. Super. Okay, we've done that one. We've done the green chips. I think we've done all the requests. What else do you want? That's it. I've got nothing else to give you. Only a whole warehouse full of gemstones that we could bring you. I just don't know what it is you want. Delicious cup of tea. Any more final requests? Otherwise, it is 12 o'clock. I suppose I could get on with my work. Ali's Lunar Rose is in her office jewellery room. Have a lot of crystals and gemstones which required their very own room. I love it. I feel like that's what happened to me, Ali, and then look what happened. So yeah, any smaller Whitby, any emerald, right? No to emerald. Oh, we might have an emerald. Smaller Whitby. Let me check the box, but I'm not holding out. 4mm tiger's eye. Okay. Oh, now I'm threatening to go and leave you to it. All of the requests are in. Right, just 1 second. I'll have to write it down. Whitby, smaller cabs, Jacqueline, or smaller rough Whitby? Let me know. Emerald. Oh, it's one of my favourite Beatles songs on the radio there. Practice. No, I think that was wrong. Oh, the rough bits. Oh, yes, right. Smaller rough. Okay, yep, for practicing on. Let me get that for you. Emerald and tiger's eye 4mm. 1 second. Oh, I'm knocking everything over today. That's not working. Yes, I have got an emerald. I need an extra room for my crystal collection. Sadly, a lot of them are being stored in boxes. Oh, that's a shame. I blame Marie. She keeps getting stuff I've never heard of. That's half the challenge, Jacqueline. We all want a new gemstone, new gemstone, new gemstone. Now I want that Paraíba tourmaline out of Ethiopia, and I just don't think I'm going to get it. I'll have to wait probably 5 years for them to sell off all the good stuff, and then we'll be left with something we can work with. Yes, I would love to go to Ethiopia. If anyone knows a way in for me, then do let me know. Right, this is the only emerald I've got. Who wanted emerald? Gina. This is, sorry, an included emerald. Now I've got glasses and loops and all sorts of things going on here. So it's got really cool inclusions, but it's a really nice green. It's gone. She's had it. That's it. Just a sec then. And that's the last one. I bought loads of those as well, but they've not lasted long. Faceted stone. KW, and it is 21.50. So that one is sold. Then I have got making jewelry, Christine. I love it. Ali's daughters asks, is it rare? In theory, the most of them are rare, Ali. So you can always answer honestly with yes. Of course it's rare. Right. This is what I've got, Jane. I've got, this is blue and yellow tiger's eye. So it's the two colours together. It looks very dark, doesn't it? It doesn't look as dark off the camera, but it isn't yellow tiger's eye. It's both together. This one is 48. They are £5.50 a strand. DKVC 048. Just one sec. Let me look it up in my system. It's possibly on the website. Yes, perfect. Right, let me see if I can find it. That's it. Just the one, Jane. DKBC 048, and it's £5.50. How many do you have? Well, I have a whole bag full. I have. The website would have told 11, I think, left. So a lot. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 left. Oh, jewelry. I see what you mean, Christine. You do, yeah, you do like your jewelry. But I mean, jewelry to me is the best. It's the best. I don't like the word investment, but it is an investment because you're going to enjoy it. It's beautiful and it retains value. So, you know, it's better than buying sweets. Let's face it. So, yeah. Where do I plan to travel to next? I'm actually going on holiday. I'm going on holiday with my family. Now, this is quite unusual because sometimes I go on holiday with random people, as people know. But I am going on holiday with my family at the end of July. So I'm really looking forward to that. That's going to be brilliant. 6, Jane. So I need to just do 5 more there. Perfect. Thank you very much. I'm going on holiday. Then I am going to America, but not live selling. I am going with the business because I'm going to video what I do, but it's sorry, that's the old surprise. But it's not live selling. So let's see what I find. That is going to be in August sometime. So yeah, so I'm doing that and I'm quite excited about that. It's not a holiday because it is absolutely gem related, but I don't think I'll be able to live sell. I mean, if I can, I'm going to take my stuff, but I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to. So it's going to be more for interest because I feel like lots of people keep asking us to go out to America and explore, but I don't really know anyone in America. So maybe that's the beginning of something new. Then traveling wise, you know, we're up for suggestion. Utah. Bye, Lynn. Thank you. Yeah, Utah for America. We're up to suggestion. I think we need to go back to China towards the end of the year to get you all stocked up on your final beads for the year, making sure everyone's got everything for Christmas, seeing what's new, because they'll develop a lot now between now and the middle of the year, definitely. And then we did consider the pearl farms. We might go to the pearl farms. I might tag that into China. We could go back to India. We could go wherever. I don't know. It's not planned. I think that's the answer. Where would you like us to go, Heather? Amazon Prime Day is coming up. My budget for that is shrinking. I don't know. Mum does Amazon Prime Day, and it's I have no idea what it is. Do I need to do that? Should I do Amazon Prime Day? Oh, Mexico, you've got loads of stuff out there, Candies. You've got your Mexican agates, so your crazy, your lunar agates. You've got turquoises. That turquoise today was from Mexico. A couple of the gemstones were from Mexico, but they're not easy to find. So for us, it's not easy to go and find them easily to sell. And I don't know how reliable that market is, what sort of fakes there are. So I'm not 100% sure. Heather's saving now. China. I could go to Brazil. definitely could go to Brazil. It is on the list of places I'd like to go. So yeah, that's gonna be awesome. But that is definitely a jolly. It's not a live sell 20-hour a day job. It's gonna be hard work because we're mining. But I love that. I'd love to go back to Namibia. I'd love to get that into this year. But again, it's really hard for Chalmers Gems to monetize that trip because we can't sell when we're there. And it's, the material's still not arrived. So that's really tricky. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm happy to go anywhere. I need to find more Gemmy friends to invite me places, really, don't I? And but each trip is extremely expensive, as you can imagine. So it's very, very expensive. So it has to be commercially viable to travel. We can't just travel around willy-nilly for no reason, just to look at the gems. That's it. I'm going to Malta. Is there anything to look for? No. That's that. I don't think there's anything in Malta that I'm aware of. If you find something, let me know. I'd love to be able to get an authentic turquoise jewelry of American Indians, Christine said. So we do the Zuni style jewelry, but it's not authentic. Let's have a look. I'll see what I find when I'm there. I've started to follow a bunch of rock hounds in Utah and they cut beautiful gems, Candy says. Oh, how lovely. Yes, I'm sure the American market is absolutely massive. Yeah, very different to our market, I think. And you have to be really careful. Loads of treatments, loads of fakes in America because they don't tend to mind as much as the British. We have lots of laws that say that you have to be protected and disclose everything, whereas I think in America that's not quite the same. So yeah. Anything else that I'm supposed to be doing? Or I could crack on. Oh, Whitby Jet Rough. Let's do that. Poor Jacqueline, you nearly missed it then as my brain's moved off to travelling around the world. I mean, I personally think that I should get snapped up by some TV channel to send me all over the world. Don't you think, Lise?
Yeah.
I'd be good at that. I'd make a really good telly programme. What did Marie forget to do today? Yeah, that would be fun. There's loads. I've got scope of loads of things. When are you expecting the Hong Kong shipment? Not for a while yet, are we, Lise? That's going to be a while. I've only just got back, Faye. As soon as it's here, we'll let you know. We're still working on India. India's nearly ready, isn't it? That's nearly ready. We're just hanging on for one shipment. So that is, getting held up. That would make me buy a TV license, Jacqueline said. Right into the BBC, Jacqueline. Feel free to tell them. That's it. I did when I was 20. I applied to do the Antiques Roadshow. I think it was like an intern thing. Anyway, I didn't get anywhere. That was just that just didn't go anywhere. But I think that was a regret on their part. I would have been good on the Antiques Roadshow. Right, this is the littlest one. Faye's just keen to get her gems. I think we all are. Everyone's very patient, I must say. Right, let's have a look for you, Jacqueline. So you need it. I reckon that piece might be all right because it's quite thick. You're going to file it though, aren't you? You're going to do it with an emery board. You don't want it too thick. It'll take you all day. Let me see if I can find a better one. The new Annika Rice, indeed. I reckon I would have made a good Annika Rice as well, apart from the lycra part. I think we would have given that a miss. But I think they should bring back some of those retro style. I don't even know what Annika Rice did. What did she do?
She used to jump out of a helicopter.
Yeah, she used to run round on a.
Yeah.
What was she actually doing?
Annika. She was challenged to do things, wasn't she?
But like what?
I
I don't think anybody knows.
Yeah.
Everyone was just watching her jump out a helicopter. That was it. Oh, you should book us on your trip to Utah. We could be your groupies. I love it. You could do a treasure hunt, or is treasure hunt a program? I'm not sure. Both. I'm up for both. All right, I'm trying to find you a relatively flat piece. That's not so good. I think I'm back to that piece. This one. Are you still there, Jacqueline? I've scared you completely off. So Jacqueline is going to make a cab with a nail file of Whitby Jet. And this is very brave, I feel, because I think but I think that's just too thin. I mean, we would cab that, but that's going to be tricky to cab. Annika Rice. Oh, it was called Treasure Hunt, was it? I don't know. I can't remember. I just remember the lycra and the helicopter. That's it. Right, that's it. You bought one yesterday, didn't you? Not drilled. My scales have decided not to work. Just a minute. It would be £7. I'm going to give it to you, Jacqueline. I'm intrigued to see if you can do it. So we're going to send you that one because I think you purchased one last night. So this one's on us. Oh, what sort of a slice? Oh, Ruby's Ozite slice. We've done that now. Let's do this one. We could do our own treasure hunt, Gina says. We really could, couldn't we? Never forget the lycra. Christine says it's embedded in everybody's brains. Jacqueline says she doesn't want it for free because then she's under pressure to make something. You're not. So take your time. Even if you show us in 10 years that you filed it. I'm just intrigued. It's yours. So if you don't do anything with it, I don't blame you. I've got many things in my bottom drawer that I meant to do that I've never done anything with. And don't ask Jemmy Claire because she's even worse. She's got loads of stuff. She designs stuff and has these amazing visions. And I'm like, wow, that's really cool. And then doesn't do it. So she did one for charity. They could have just given the helicopter fee to the charity and not bothered making it, Jane said. But then Annika wouldn't have got her lycra on. I wonder what she looks like now. Is she still lycra worthy? Does it matter these days? You don't have to be a size 6 anymore to be on the telly. Charmers Gems goes to Utah. Booking now, Jane says. Let's see. Maybe. We keep getting people asked, don't we, Lise? Can they come with us?
Yeah.
We are thinking about it. If you genuinely do want to come, direct message in and tell me. But I don't think anyone does really want to come. If you think this will give you an idea that each trip would cost a minimum of £2,500 for a week just to come with me. So that's the minimum without me doing anything. So it's if you really would want to pay that. You can think of the gemstones you could buy with £2,500. I mean, that's how you've got to balance it out in your mind.
You won't have any money to spend when you get there.
No, exactly. So I think, I think people like the idea. If it were free, we'd all go. But in reality, the cost of it is very high. It was recent and she looks exactly the same, Jane says. I love that. I love it. I saw on, was it on Glastonbury when Shania Twain was on? And Shania Twain looks younger than she looked 20 years ago. I didn't recognise her at all. She looks totally different. I was like, that's so impressive to age 20 years and yet you're the same. You look exactly the same. Well, definitely younger. Right. I think we're done, guys. I think it might be time for me to do some work. So thank you so much for joining me. Gemma is live on Monday, but we don't have the details of when. So make sure you're following Gemma Crow. Do sign up to her subscription thing for like under £5 a month. That's fun if you want to get into joy making. So she'll be live on Monday. We've got Cab Campaigns coming out on Tuesday. We will be back on Thursday. And I think we'll probably do some last in stock. We've got lots of gemstones around that we can probably pop in there. So any requests, then just pop them in the direct messages. We'll see you really soon. I hope you all have a lovely weekend. Thank you so much for joining me. And we'll see you next week. Right, let me just kick this one out. There we are. Lovely. Thanks, everybody. See you soon. Bye.